Alright, guys. So, we are going to be beating Daytime Empress of Light. So you may be wondering, how are we going to do that? Well, I made a second set of armor and equipables, all with menacing, so now maximum damage. Here's my original, right? So I have this one for Daytime Empress of Light, because defense does not matter. It's all damage. Damage is what counts. So, we have that, which is neat. I got one of those in there as well. I'm kind of accruing the stuff to make. I don't need that. To make the whatever obsidian shield, the Ankh shield, if I really want to. Probably not going to though, because it doesn't really matter. Um, but yeah, I also just put these potions away because I don't need them. But I have, Rage Potion, Wrath Potion, Seafood Dinner, Summoning Potion, Swiftness Potion, Flask of Ichor. I made a fishing spot over here. Uh, in the corruption. I brought some corruption stuff over just so I could do that. So it's gonna be like daytime though, so I mean nighttime. So I'm gonna sleep and then I will meet you guys back when we are going to fight the Daytime Empress of Light. Well, I guess it's time to do it. I did briefly wake up to get some prismatic lace wings, just so I had a couple extra in case. So let's get cooking. Put myself in a bad spot there, but it's okay. Yeah, but this boss fight is mostly just about doing enough damage fast enough that I don't have to avoid a whole lot. Like this, I don't really know what's going on. Darn it. Okay. Fair. Fair. We'll try again. I'm gonna run out of summoning potions soon though, and a bunch of rage potions. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to farm the potions then later. Which is a little annoying, but is what it is. Oh, that was new. Just a dash there. Okay. Well, that was really close, actually. Ooh, she almost killed me with that. I think this is where I just kind of circle. Okay, we're good. Gotta avoid that. Okay. We're doing really good. Come on. We did it. Holy. Okay, well that was my first time ever doing that. Like ever beating it. I did have some recorded ones, like attempts that I did not have a mic over, that I did not realize I didn't have a mic over. But so I think it took me 5 attempts. And I'm pretty proud of that. I think that's pretty good. Oh, Starlight. That's cool. So yeah, that was the Empress of Light fight in the day. Pretty not that bad actually. Thought it was gonna be worse. Right, so I just reforged it. We got it to Fabled. Let's actually switch to my normal loadout though. Yeah, I mean why does this say 296 now? Oh, probably because of these potions that I just added recently. Okay. Well, I mean, we're about ready to fight MoonLord. So yeah, I'll go to the pillars. we'll fight MoonLord then. All right. So now we have beaten Empress of Light. I did farm her a little bit off camera to get a kaleidoscope. So now I have the legendary kaleidoscope. Very nice. I think we're ready for MoonLord. So we're going to go over here, and I do have enough. I have one more of each of these. So hopefully we can read them first try, so I don't have to make any more potions. Because that sounds awful. I'm just not gonna. Well, I'll use one of each of these to fight. Um, what's his face? This guy. Yeah, come on, buddy. Let's go. I don't anticipate this being a terribly difficult fight. I would be willing to wager that Empress of Light in the daytime is harder than this guy. Okay, well, I did it. Yeah, like, he's almost done already. I'm pretty strong. Okay, yeah, he's gone. Good. Now you have the Ancient Manipulator. Very nice. So let's go back to base. Just place that down somewhere. You can just place it down up here. Sure. Quick stack all that. Alright, what do we got here? Nebula. Over there's Stardust. I mean, I don't think it really matters. I don't plan on doing, like, using anything from any of these pillars. I think I'm pretty set with the Kaleidoscope and the terraprisma, so, like, as, it's pretty obvious that, I'm pretty well set in terms of, gear. So, I think we'll be good. I'm shredding everything. So, yeah. But yeah, so we'll take care of all the pillars. And then, MoonLord it is. Like I said, I hope I can beat him first try, because I don't feel like getting more potions. Although I might still have to, because I probably am going to farm for the, Possession Whip. Because I do want to check that out, see how that, see how good it is. So I probably will have to fight him multiple times. I'll probably also have to fight him multiple times so I can make the, armor as well. Because I do plan on at least getting, like, maxed out fully. Even after I beat MoonLord, just to see how quickly we can beat him. So yeah, I'll have to farm more potions, but that can be, like, an additional thing. What is that? Oh, did one of those shoot, like, a beam at me? I've never seen that. Yeah, this is going good. This is going very well. I'm slaging all these guys. That thing needs to go. Alright. Pillar down. How many fragments? 68. That's decent. Decent fragments. Alright. Now, do whichever one is to the left here. I don't really care. We'll just do it. Probably Nebula. I think it's Nebula. If I remember correctly. There's our... Oh yeah, when I was fishing in there, King Slime spawned because it was a slime rain. And I didn't have to do anything. He just kind of died. My summons took care of him, so that was pretty cool. Oh, yeah, this Crimson's getting close, isn't it? Mm. Yeah, this is really... Summon is really nice for the teleporting guys that are, like, annoying. Because they just follow them and get them, and I don't have to worry about them a whole lot. That's really cool. But yeah, so we'll just take care of this quick. As quick as we can, I suppose. This is very doable though with this summon. Like I'm not gonna have any trouble. Like I might die still, just because like as you just saw, like projectiles still hit me that I'm not seeing. Till they're right there because I'm not looking at them. I'm flying high above them. But yeah, we are doing well as expected. Pillar's almost down. There we go. Let's handle this pillar. Oh, if you guys didn't notice, I also changed my cursor. Well, now I have the rainbow cursor because I got that from uh, Empress of Light. Right, this thing, the rainbow cursor. So now it's rainbow, but I did change it to red, and then I gave it a red outline so I could see it better because I was constantly having trouble seeing where my cursor was. I waited till basically the end of the game to do that, but it's okay. I should have done it way earlier. But, you know, hindsight is 2020. We'll get him next time. Dude, this thing is so good. I never had the terraprisma before. I usually play... I remember mentioning it earlier in the series that I played on, like, Xbox. And that's still true. But I never did Empress of Light. Like, daytime Empress of Light. Or hardly ever regular Empress of Light, too. But especially daytime, I never did. So this is cool. This is like a new experience for me. Never had this weapon. I always knew it was really good, but never got to actually use it, so now I'm using it. And that's really neat. That's a neat experience. And I don't even think it was that hard to get. Like, obviously, it's fairly difficult in the sense that you can't get hit. But it's very achievable. I thought it was going to be, like, a bit harder to do. Now I was basically, like, endgame ready anyway. I can't even say basically, I was endgame ready. Like, I would have been fine doing MoonLord with what I had. Minus I would have, like, probably got the Stardust Dragon instead. Because it's comparable to this terraprisma anyway. But, you know, I was pretty far into the game. If you were to try this, like, way earlier, it might be a tad bit more difficult, like, pre-Plantera. Possibly even pre-Golem, because of, like, the whatever thing that I had, the Martian saucer, the Xeno staff or whatever, is post Golem. So gotta be Golem for that. The whip I had was from Duke Fishron, which Duke Fishron is accessible as soon as you get into hard mode. So that's not super difficult. I mean, beating him is. And like I don't usually like to fight him until I get the Master Ninja gear, so that's post Plantera. You can do it with like the Shield of Cthulhu is usable for it, but I don't like it for that. I just don't think the dash goes far enough. Especially when Fishron, like when he gets in that last phase where he like teleports. Yeah, it's not exactly fun without like a really good dash there, so pretty difficult. Right? That's this pillar done. Take care of all those. Get the fragments. Did not get a lot of those. Like, well, I mean, whatever. It's not a big deal. All right. Let's reposition some of these buffs. We'll go back to base. Store what we can. Sure, let's open that. Slime staff? I didn't know that could come from that. That's cool. I have a slime staff. Not that I'm going to use the slime staff at all, but I have it. Pretty neat. I'll take that. Yes, I will. I will take that. Alright, last pillar. Before MoonLord. This one is the Vortex pillar, which is Ranger gear. But yeah, I'm going to stick with the Kaleidoscope, I think. I already reforged it to Legendary, so I doubt the Constellation is much better. I mean, I might still make it later just to check it out, but I'm not stressing. Not stressing. Plus, this is also my first time using Kaleidoscope, because I don't usually, use... I mean, I've only done Summoner once, and that was, like, pre 1.4.5. Actually, that might have been pre-Empress of Light existing. I don't remember. I'm probably gonna die here. At least once. Yeah. I'm not good at avoiding that stuff. That's okay. We got a halfway done. We'll get there. We'll get there. Ooh, wait, cake. Go in there. Alright, back here we go. Yes, good kill. Yeah, but I'm hoping to wrap this series up. I kind of want to play like modded Minecraft. I know I tried that. I do have a video uploaded, and I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I stopped uploading that stuff because I died, and I got upset because of where I died. I died like in a cave, in an underwater cave. So there was no way I was getting my stuff back, and I did not feel like restarting. Like I did not feel like dealing with that, so I just kind of stopped. I was just like, nah, I'm good. So now we're here. And then that gave me the desire to play Terraria again and finish this out. So then this is what I've been doing. Another game I want to do is 7 Days to Die. I play that game a lot, or I did. I haven't played it too much as of late. But I'd like to consider myself pretty good at that game. I don't know if I'm considered good at this game, but I would definitely think that I'm better at 7 Days to Die than I am in this game. So. Okay, this was actually optimal. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with dying here as long as this pillar isn't dead yet. Because that gives me time. That gives me some time here. Cake. Why not? I mean, I'm gonna have to cancel these, and I'm gonna resummon them once I have all my buffs active, because I believe that makes them stronger, which I have not been doing all game, which I think is really funny. So, yeah, my bad. My bad. Right, let's get these last bits. Alright, let's get out of there. Okay, let's cancel that. Put this. Let's get up here on my platform. Let's buff up. Oh shoot. Put on my melee, my really strong set. Alright, that should be all that. Switch to this. Alright, we should be as good as we're gonna get. This is as good as I'm gonna be. Like MoonLord, so let's see how it goes. Ooh, I'm nervous. But I think we can do it. I think I'll be fine, honestly. This is expert mode. I've done it on master mode with other classes. We have 74 defense. Best summon in the game. I think we'll be fine. That hurt a lot, actually. Get rid of that hand. Alright, hand's gone. Death Beam, good. Get rid of that center eye as best as we can. Okay, I'm now taking more damage than I want to. Get rid of that. Death Beam's gonna come out. Get out of the way. Avoid that. Just gotta avoid some things. Alright, center eye, last eye. Okay, we got that. Now it's just the core. We are doing okay. I'm a little off a heal. I'm taking some more damage than I want to. I just gotta lock in, lock in, lock in. 5 seconds off a heal, 5 seconds off a heal. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, we're good, we're good. Keep this DPS up. Just gotta avoid the hits, avoid the hits. We're doing good, we're doing good. We are doing fine. We're doing fine, we're doing fine. And we did it. Let's go. Peek. That's MoonLord. That is Terraria. That is a summoner playthrough completed. Alright, hopefully. Let's see what we got here. Okay, didn't get the whip. That's annoying. I wanted it. We got the Star Wrath though. That's a good weapon. Celestial Star. Also good. Yeah, Celestial Starboard, very good. Very good, wings. Okay. I think that's a good place to end it. So, yeah, thanks you all for watching the series. It was fun doing it, and I might do another one sometime in the future, playing a different class. But, yeah. Thank you all for watching. Goodbye.